Good day, welcome back. We are doing part 5 today of Coral Island. My mic is in a different position. I was listening back to my previous recording, and because I have set it a bit sensitive, I can literally hear myself breathing sometimes, which was irritating me. So I thought, let's try the mic from a top down position, because that way if I breathe through my nose, the air is not pushed down on the mic. I'm a big nose breather. So yeah, move the mic. We should have better audio today. Oh, I should get my glasses on. Where are they? There we go. Just clean these boys up while we wait for the game to open. I'll open that so long. The adventure on this island has been amazing so far. I didn't get a lot of sleep, which is why my eyes look so puffy today. So yeah. Anyways, but yeah, super looking forward to this. We have two big tasks that we have to complete today. I'm not gonna let myself get distracted as per usual, but we have to meet with Lang. I think it was Lang at the lab, and then we also have to meet with, I think it was Lily, at either a tower or a lighthouse. We got that letter in the mail, and I kept forgetting to meet her for like a second time. So we must probably going to be reminded about that again. I hope it's not just we have like 1 to 2 chances and then it's gone. But yeah, we have to meet her at some lighthouse or a tower or something. Don't know where that is, but yeah, that's as far as I know. Let me switch over so you guys see what I see. Okay, should pick up the game. There we go. I can relax now. Today, there's no Pepsi cheating, Pepsi Max cheating. I know there's technically no sugar in it, but the preservatives and all those kinds of things. Anyways, it's just water. Water today. I might turn on the aircon a bit later, so there might be a bit of a hiss when I talk. But that is unfortunately what you get when you have warm weather in sunny South Africa. So looking forward to this. I'm hoping the cucumbers will get finished either today or tomorrow so we can start harvesting them. We need a copper cucumber to get past that one sea turtle, the first sea turtle. We've got the copper potato for the second sea turtle, but I have to do all of those before summer ends, otherwise their requirements change. And I don't want to wait for another crop to grow before I just finish those two. I know there's apparently like 4 stops like that, or 3, and then some other 2 surprises, but I asked for not too many spoilers from the people helping me. Not helping, but giving advice. That helps eventually. So check it out. It's going to be sunny. It's always sunny on this farm. So tomorrow you'll be spending more energy and more energy. Another essence. Johnny, I can't believe this. We actually reached our big starter goal in just 1 day. Oh man, I'm so excited. I don't think we'd reach our goal so fast. Since we reached our goal so early, we're adding some stretch goals for the campaign. Mainly, our museum is going to be bigger and grander than originally planned. But I'll have to talk about this to Mayor Connor and Millie. I'll update you later. Obviously, Scott wants to make it just bigger, give us more work. Okay, I genuinely, yes, I made some compost. This is why I left it. So I remember I have to, yes, I have some scrap on me. There we go. Make, boy, make. We need to make some compost so we can make some fertilizer. Do we have enough tree sap? We have some tree sap on us. Let's just make more compost. compost, compost. Who cares? As long as it's getting made. Okay, because we wanted to plant some of this. Frozen 8 eggs. Okay, we're definitely going to make it. No, 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 no. Can I put this on afterwards? Cannot place item yet. Damn it! Why can't I? There's nothing there. Or did I place seeds there and it's just not showing? Oh, hello. There's no freaking... Okay, Rainbow. Great start to the day. Let's do... There we go. We have 2 cucumbers. We have 2 cucumbers. Cucumbres. Don't even know if that is a way of saying it, but yeah. Why do I keep doing that? Fertilizer. Damn, man. I could get better crops. I almost feel like my title for just every video should be damn. Because I keep making simple mistakes sometimes. Put 2 more. I clearly don't have a problem with that now. I need tree sap, which obviously comes from a tree. I have to spend some energy quickly. I'm just trying to do this before we head out to this lab. The lab opens at 9, I think, and closes at 5. Everyone here is 9 to 5. For Dolly Parton, so. There we go. Can we make some? What? Oh, it's already done. Wonder if it's worth it to spend fertilizer on every single plant that you buy. I mean, obviously it gets the crop, makes the crop a bit better. But at the same time, I'm also kind of... It does cost a lot of energy to get the sap, and I haven't really seen another way to get the sap. I mean, aside from randomly dropping sometimes from certain items. Let's do another tree, so we have enough. So afraid of it falling in the water. There we go. Okay, good. It's all good. I seriously just need 1. You know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna leave that be. Okay, let's do cauliflowers here. We seriously need to make as much money out of the investment we made in these seeds as possible. Now also, I mean, I think it's obvious for someone that knows these kinds of games really well. I tend to dabble in these instead of like investing a lot of time. I think this is the first one that I really like, basically. But yeah, I had some advice on not buying seeds that are just one-time grows unless they are very profitable. but rather spending the money on seeds that, like the sugarcane, you plant them, you harvest, it keeps growing, and yeah, keep making money, especially like the cucumbers as well. I mean, there we go. We got a copper cucumber. Okay, so we are diving after this. Don't know if we're going to have energy left after the tree chopping, and perhaps we should just use those, what was it? The yellow juice that we got. It gives like 410 energy. Because I want to finish the second turtle as well before spring comes to an end or a close. So we've got what we need to access those areas. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to have to use that. This is going to cost me a lot of energy every day. Luckily I won't have to chop a tree because I'm not going to keep planting until these are done, I think. I don't think I should spend more time, energy, and money on seeds. I like that the fertilizer is still part of these, though. Basically helps that the crops are always good. You don't fill up the fertilizer later on. So the soil is a bit more, makes your crops more profitable, basically. And you don't have to keep spending fertilizer on them. That would be such an irritating thing to do. Okay. Trying to not reach up to talk to the mic. I hope it picks me up quite enough. Okay, let's get some of that juice of ours. I'm just going to take it with. I'm not going to drink it now. I'll drink it. Where did I put it? I think there we go. It's this jamu. And let's put these things away. This needs to go there. I'm going to keep the trash because we're going to collect trash again now. You know what? No, let's put that there so it doesn't accumulate too much. What am I doing wrong? I don't think we should seaweed in here. I think this should go with the diving. I'm going to leave these here because we make essences out of it. It's important, basically. We've got 18. See, I want to make money so we can upgrade our gear as well. At least start with copper gear in summer, or start by upgrading perhaps in summer. Might do that. Because I'll have enough of that. I just need money. Oh yeah, and then not doing that. It sorts out quickly. We have to put that. I think let's put the paint can, then that, then that, then that, and obviously that. Yep, I need to put that last. Good. Organizing. Fish. There is a fish. Bugs. No, we don't have seeds there. I think it's this one. Nope. Damn it, Janet. Let's just make it this one. Those seeds there. I've mixed seeds in both of these. There we go. Only mixed seeds there. Can go here. Okay. Those two we have to go process. I think I'm just going to sell that one cucumber I had some. That. And then, why do we only have, where is our copper potato? Oh god, please don't, heaven. Keep that in my inventory so I don't forget about it. let's just put these seeds there for now. I'm not going to spend energy to plant those now. I'll plant them tomorrow. They should grow before the end of spring. Okay, first, scientist lady. We're not getting distracted by diving now. Yeah, we know we have to do it. Everyone's yogaing, including Bobo. Or Bonbon. Bonbon. Isn't this Bonbon, right? Oh, Taco. Bonbon is the other one. The brown one. Up top, the fluffy one. Little, I don't know if he's a poodle or... Yeah, he's a real doggo. There we go. Lab. No? Yeah, we should meet her at the lab. When does it open? Oh, it's Saturday. It might just be closed on Saturdays. Fun. You standing there looking at the tree while I'm doing all the work for the museum? Dude. What was that? It'll give us like 20 coins or something. I don't even remember. I don't think that is a lot that it gives, but yeah. Is that the color? Oh no, I've got that caterpillar. Let's go diving. I'd rather collect stuff under the water. Under the water. Oh, peanut and butter. No, don't do that. Wasting energy for nothing. Got a praying mantis here. Hey, thanks. We'll be selling that. Is there a flower? We got a flower. Hello, flower. A little daffodil. Oh. Let's go, team. Let's go. Ch-ch. Seems like there's a bit of a stutter in the recording. Maybe I'm just imagining it. It's all good. We've got some cow. Travel down. The reason why I want to get deeper down is we have silver kelp that we can get down a little bit more. And silver kelp is going to give me sprinklers for that freaking farm of mine, so I don't have to water every day. The summer is coming and I don't want to... there we go. Copper cucumber. No, I don't want to consume it. Give. Thank you. I would have been so mad if I just consumed that. Thanks. No, I can go past. Thank you. Eee, scuba snackies. Maybe we should eat the scuba snackies instead of... You know what? We're gonna need the energy. Thanks. Look at that. I don't know what E means, but we got it. Okay, where do we start? Let's try and do as much as we can in one swipe. There we go. I'm gonna allow it to show me where to go. The lady by the tower is only in the afternoons, I take it. There is a lot of these what was it? Blood glands. Such a scary name for a clan. Blood gland. Oh, wow. My energy bar is up to 571. Is that because of the potion? Or did I do something to level that up? I have no idea where this is going to be. Just looking for groups that are together a bit more. We don't spend as much energy getting rid of trash. I don't think we're gonna find anything this side. We'll need for the bottom. Cow. We got some glass. That's gonna help us. I know there's a kiln from what I quickly heard last night in a video that helps you turn scrap. Was it scrap? Yeah, scrap. Because trash is this. Scrap is the white rocks that we make. Turns that basically into glass for us. Don't know if we have that yet. Let's see if we can craft that. Yes, we have a kiln. And we actually have that. I can craft one to make glass. Perhaps we'll do that at the end of the day. Can't really see where I am underwater. Ooh, sea urchin. Blood clan. We are using a lot of energy to do this. And I'm not sure if we're gonna find it. You know what? Let's just clean up this area. I feel like it's gonna be somewhere. Through the sludge? I didn't get it. Okay, cool, let's do this. Clean up, clean up, clean up. Almost out of energy. So glad to have this little bot with us. Keeps reminding me of the fact that I am human. In a game, I need energy. Yeah. We just choose it. We'll get more eventually. I don't know where. Don't know how. We will. Still nothing? I mean, is this up though? I feel like that part goes up. Back up. Maybe it's a part that opened up to us now? Up, 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 up. That's basically what I'm sounding like. It's all good. Can we please get it? Please, can we just get it already? I feel like I've been cleaning scrap the whole time now, not getting anywhere. It's 6 o'clock at night. We missed. I wonder, is the settings correct for the time? Yeah, game speed is at 50%. We've basically spent the whole day underwater. Still have some energy left, so I have to use it up as quickly as possible before the day ends. There we go. Wait, another one. Can we catch you? Oh, good. Just spend more time on that. There we go. All healed up. I think it kicked us out at 11 last time. It was like, you can't dive anymore. It doesn't matter if you have any energy left. I got some help. I can maybe use that just to... I want to get progress. That is new. The arrow crab. Aww, little beady eyes. Okay, let's do this. Some more help. Okay, that spot there is definitely where the cleaning agent machine thing is gonna end up. Oh, come on. Got 3 more hours. Not full 3 hours, obviously, but game hours. All I want to do is get the damn... Oh. so we can proceed. Now we can do this. Here's the guy for the potato. We can give him the potato so long as well. Here we go. And that's out of the way. Give potato. Thanks, lady. Take it, even though she's there, the sludge is still behind us, so we have to find this to clean it up. So glad we finished that. Now we know the second turtle is happy. Aww. Look at her. She's so happy. Eat that scuba snack. Some sushi. Some sushi seaweed. Don't want to use too much, because our time is kind of running out at this point and we are not finding this thing. There we go. As I said it. I should have said that earlier. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, hello. This isn't even the one that I wanted. There's one prior to this one that's important. Come on, before it's too late. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's done. Ooh, chest. We got another ornate coffer. It's gonna help us with our artifacts, most probably, I hope. We also have that to do. I think we should do that tomorrow. Focus on that. Focus on the diving. Let's see if, for interest's sake, we can find. I know. Got 30 minutes left. If I can find it before we have to go, I'll be happy. Oh, another one. There we go. Yes! 20 minutes before we have to go. That's amazing. Okay, what do I have to clean for you to get that? I'll eat seaweed quickly. Oh, I can't. Damn. 10 minutes. Come on. What's in your way? That. No! It was literally this far from the stain. Tomorrow. And I didn't put down a... I hope it puts that down for me, because I didn't put down a marker. Or an anchor. This game. I was on the edge of my seat there for a second. that. Then I saw the update that some people are playing, and you can literally just say sort. Whatever is in there, it'll take it and just put it in there, so I don't have to do all of this manually. So jelly of other people that can do that. But 9. Perhaps you know what, let's just put some more of the kelp into create. I mean, we already upgraded our crops. That is why we need to talk to our scientist friend. Yeah, she's supposed to. I'm literally just clicking each one. At this point, I feel like it's just so much junk. There we go, daffodils. Maybe I should just sell the daffodils straight up. That I can give to the museum, so I'm going to keep that. I don't know if we have a blood. I think we have a blood. Yes, we do. But we don't have the bronze one. So I'm going to keep the bronze one, sell that one. I'm going to go up, keep that one as well. For some reason, I feel like the sea salt's going to be important. Some place down the road or something. I don't know. No, let's sell that. Gonna put this with the fish. Well, you know what? No, let's keep it because we're gonna go diving tomorrow again. Okay. Let's sell that, 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 and that. Right. I have to go to bed. 30 minutes. 30-minute warning. Ooh, okay. Scrap fence, scrap floor tile, and scrap gate. I haven't even focused on putting up gates and whatever's. Oh. Okay. Weather forecast. No, I don't want to see sunny. I'm not gonna. I've read some of the previous farming help suggestions, blah blah blah. You know what? It's water, then blacksmith, then let's check the scientist again. Oh, we finished an essence. I see that I can harvest those, but I'm unsure how it works with the scientist lady, because she was supposed to give us a crop upgrade to copper. Oh, we have pain that we can harvest again. No. At least a few of them stayed wet this time. I wonder if we can just see. Ooh, we've got a new mastery. Ooh, we've got new mastery points. Plural. Chance to find double gems. Chance to break surrounding rocks when mining. Ooh. Let's do that one first, and then we can do that one. I like the fact that I can spend less labor on doing stuff, because the energy is just so little. Facts from art. Wow. Double cat. I can't do anything here, so I'll just keep that point for now. I think it was the same yesterday, right? Double fish. Catch. Chain. Chance to catch double fish. Lower fish resistance while fishing. Chance to catch double fish. Let's do that one rather. More profit. Chance for crops to grow faster. 10% chance for crops to grow faster. I don't like this one. It helps perhaps with stuff like the cucumbers, etc. where you have crops that keep regrowing, but I'm gonna take it, it's fine. If I get some crops out early, it's all good. Just don't like the inconsistency of growth patterns then. Rather make it like a 10% faster growth time overall. Or 5% even, if that's too OP, you know? Oh yeah, we have to... Okay, you know what? Let's go scavenge a little bit while we wait for... We'll do a trash run. Perhaps given the one that we've got so far. Wait for Kickstarter funded. Oh, and we got one extra. Did we get two? Ooh, that thing looks... It's the 8 legs for me. No. I can't. I am thinking of a spider. I hate spiders, I hate spiders. I know there's something with our doctor friend that gives us... She gives us jamu or something. Why did I grab the scythe to catch it? Was I planning on chopping that poor thing in half? See? Sea star. Always good to look through the trash. Won't do it in real life though, but... And it came... I don't think it matches. Still looks like it's recording fine. Just been checking it ridiculously. We've got 40 minutes. What is that? Oh, that just looks like a fly. Very blue fly, but a fly. Any trash here? There's a trash can. Another fly. Mushroom. There might be something here. Let's just take it slow. I swear we got something here the other day. Perhaps it was after the rain or while it was raining. But I clearly remember something running away from us here. Another trash can. Game where they incentivize you rummaging through the trash. Amazing. Don't know why you would do that in real life. Farmers would not be rummaging through the trash in this villa if it was real. Is open. We'll do some of those chests and geodes. It's Sunday, they're closed. I need to figure out how to see when so many new things. Oh, I can just check it on here. Okay, it's all good. Let's go to the scientist thing. Hopefully she's open. Is she open? Please tell me she's open. Lab open. Thank heavens. The one thing that I've been trying to do for 3 days now that I keep being distracted by. That thing. It has some volume today. Receive upgraded item. Thank you. Oh, she actually sells glass. Quite expensive. I'd rather pick it up for free or make it myself. And she has bronze scalp. So, I say upgrade. What's the next one? Silver. So that is, we need 6 silver. That's why we want to go diving a bit deeper. Bronze scalp essence. That's for fruit. Increases the chance of bear higher quality fruit. Okay. Anyway, we got that upgrade. Oh no. Scott and the weird Achu doctor is sitting there by that wood tree. Let's go diving. Diving. Need to clean up that area. Luckily we sorted the second tortoise now, but we need that. Do we need it though? I think, let's just double check. We have to heal 20 coral sites, so that's also part of the whole journey, if you would put it that way. I wasn't able to throw down an anchor. I should have just done that the previous time. Then I didn't have to travel this far. Hello, bye-bye. I mean, this is basically just free money lying around. Okay, then we came here. Went up here to this side. Here we go. I don't think I should be rummaging here. I don't think it's gonna be here. I feel like it'll move closer towards the area in which it needs to be. We did catch that little shrimp last time. And oh, I can go down now. Ooh, we're at 15 meters now. It's a bit deeper. Okay. That's what I don't like about the energy expenditure. Like, you spent that energy on something now. Let's see if we can catch this. There we go, hermit crab. Ooh. That looks pretty. Wonder what that is. I mean, the cover art showed a mermaid in the water, I think. That would be so cool if there's mermaids in this. Mermaids, mermen, whatever. Just, it would be so cool. And that looks like it's very civilized, doesn't it? Ooh. Looks like a very civilized kind of layout, as if there might be people here. Or, yeah, fish people. Mermaids. Okay, so where did you go? There we go. Where is it blocked? Oh, it isn't blocked. Just gonna move the anchor to here so we know where we were. Yay! Oh, we need another one? Okay. Where would that be though? Or does that only open... Okay, these three we activated. Another hermit crab. I feel like we're missing one of them. This definitely looks like something happens here. Okay, I'm going to quickly go and ask for some help on this. I'll be back in a second because I don't know what to do and I don't want to spend more energy than I need to. Okay. It's late because I forgot to pause the game. But yeah, we were in the wrong area. Apparently, with the beta or like another update, you can kind of see where you are or something. But yeah, I've also seen a YouTube video saying, telling people, you know, there is a way to not get lost here. Seems we're just getting lost. It's fine. Until then. Let's get this kelp before our time runs out. Definitely gonna have to remove these. Sit to the front, get my position. Get into position. No, 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 no. Do I have more of that kelp? No. There we go. Let's do this. No, 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 no. Go away. more. Damn, and now we're not gonna have time to... Oh, but they closed. The blacksmith was closed. Still didn't go to the light tower. Or the tower or whatever I had to go to. There we go. Let's mark this area as one that we've been to. Just cleaning up the ocean floor. Thanks for reminding me and putting me in rush mode. As long as I can just get one again before time runs out. We need 4 more towers for that one mission of ours. Okay, you know what? Let's press X. Let's get out of here. Thanks, bot. But we've got this. Okay. Before I go to bed, I just want to double check our journal. Explore the ocean. Okay, we're busy with that. Wait for the big starter to be funded. That's fine. Bronze ship quality. Ship. Bronze quality vegetables and fruit. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Maybe let's harvest these. Inventory full. Really? Can I get some bronze? Oh, we didn't pick up anything? Okay, so let's put that in there. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna keep it. I feel like I should keep most of these things, but I'm gonna let go. Oh, that gives... Oh, so since we haven't gotten that, we haven't gotten that. We have to start cataloging these as well, so I'm just gonna sell what doesn't have a price tag. So I can see what we can get for it, right? Okay, that's enough. These and sell what we've got. And then the panes as well. Ooh, I know I'm feeling tired. It's good. Sell that. Sell those. Oh, gold. I'm gonna keep the gold and silver ones because our aim is to only sell copper stuff at this point. And I know that if they're asking for copper, they're most probably going to ask for silver or gold later on. Well, that's what I would have done. I was developing this game. I would level those things up as we gradually increase our abilities. Let me... Yeah, I know. Just give me the trash. make scrap as well. Okay. I should put this on Do Not Disturb. Not to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I want to get a random call while I'm busy recording. Okay, so we're going to put these away. There we go. Okay. I think that's it for today. Let's just put that with the... I think we must probably use that tomorrow. We need to work on the ocean floor project. You don't get a lot of rainy days in this game, do you? I kind of want you to spend energy on that stuff. Okay, I want to see what we need to craft these sprinklers, because it's silver kelp. Silver kelp, bronze kelp, and scrap. Okay. Donnie, I still can't believe it. People are still donating. Millie and I talked about it, and we both want to honor the backers. Walls engraved with the names of all who backed, and statues with the higher level backers. All in a new room of the museum. We're calling it the Founders Hall. We want this to be a grand reminder of the people that helped us. Exciting. Thanks, Scott, for some useless news. Appreciate it. We are getting a lot better crops since our upgrade. We've got some silver and gold. And the sugarcane grew again. Okay, I'll take it. No. Got our little daisies growing here. Some more. More water. It would be nice if we can make sprinklers before summer comes, or as soon as summer has arrived, because these crops are going to be lost if they go into summer. So then we can rescale the garden a little bit. I've got an idea for that though. And we sell. Let's sell those. I'm going to hold on to those. The fish one is empty. I'm just going to put these crops there. head off to dive again. Yay, that was quick. Okay, show us the path you want to take. Obviously, this has to get out of the way. Oh, that was easy. Okay, we've got one more, right? Yes. I wonder if the coconuts on the trees count as fruits. Because if I can upgrade that with those 6 kelp essences, the bronze kelp essences, then I might be able to start completing the fruit ones before summer comes. I'm not sure. I'm thinking that summer seeds must probably be fruit based as well, like there'll be a lot of fruit in summer. So we've got these 3. Let's go anyway. No. Okay, so activated the street. What is this? Ooh, a copper lodge. What is that? Copper? This is placeholder for text with this NPC. Damn. I need a lodge. That looks like a milk can, right? I don't even have a farm yet. We have to get started on a farm? Oh yes, they told us the carpenters had something for us to repair, or they repaired something. Or like a silo, or a ranch, or something, a coop. We did get that letter, right? There we go. The lighthouse, MTTR. Sundown. See, there is. It was a lighthouse that we should read business only. We've got 2 points for catching now, and we can't spend it. There's nothing to spend it on. There we go. I'm gonna leave that be. Let's see what they... Because I need to have a cow now. I think that is milk that we have to get. And it's a large milk. Don't know how that works. We'll see. A large milk perhaps. And it has to be bronze. What do we need? I found some wasabi earlier. Is this even in season? Oh, I actually want to just shop. I don't want to talk. Carpenter. Hoop. Barn. Houses 4 barn animals. I need 3,000. Looks like I should have all of that. Maybe the stone might be a problem. But I've definitely got all the other stuff. I just need 3,000. 3,000 bloody freaking... Oh. The more progress we make with that, the quicker we can start harvesting silver kelp. Perhaps then we can even upgrade the stock to silver if we get the kelp. The seeds. So better crops, better money. Better. Just gonna save what I've got at this point though, when it comes to silver and gold crops, because I know there's probably gonna be something. Please tell me they're open, so we can just get rid of these chests. I mean, there's a chance of 10 artifacts, which would be amazing, because we need to get more artifacts. Bon. This is Bon. Woof woof. See? I knew he was the brown doggy. Brown doggo. Oh, yesterday I saw a preview and I saw some feedback that people had for Diablo 4. Man, I'm so excited for that game. Like, I've been excited for, what, since lockdown 2020? Can't wait for it. Okay, yeah, let's process. We want to process some buffers and geodes. I think we have that already. Five silver kelp, guys. You can make a sprinkler? Okay, but I first have to put those away. Just all over the place. Right. Yes, I know I'm going in a weird direction. Just wanted to see if there was a bug there. A buggy. Let's put these things away. There's a little chest. There we go. Let's put... I'm gonna keep that. That's alright. Better do first chest. That one. This, and not that. Ooh, I wish I could have figured that out. Man. Have any others? But that's bronze. Seaweed should actually be under diving, because that's where we get it. Let's sell these. That one because we don't have it. I really want some bigger chests. These chests are so small. Sell that one. We just put one in. Let's keep the shiitake mushrooms. There. I mean, I could always just sell all of those things. Perhaps just take the money. Will help me with game progress. Progression. Okay. Alright, let's see if the museum would take any of these. I think that one bust, we don't have the one that I'm kind of holding right now. Yeah. I don't think we have this. Now how many we still need, we'll see. What did it say? Don't waste. Oh yeah, it just says that. It doesn't say that we need to collect anymore. I'm just gonna keep giving it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. That was good. I genuinely thought we were only gonna have 5. Ugh, 4. 3, 2, 1. I thought we were just gonna have 4. But it seems we were lucky. Really thinking of just selling all of this stuff. But oh, that one is not great. Why? Okay. Maybe I just missed it. Whatever. Okay, what did it say we need for the sprinklers? We've got 5. I mean, I can also go and buy from the scientist lady and just get it out of the way so we know that all our plants are sprinkled. We plant the seeds, we harvest, we don't have to worry about it. Done. Perhaps that is what I should be doing. Buying the silver help and then just getting on with it, right? Ooh, just want to sit. Okay. I think what I am going to do is we're going to go buy silver kelp and get these sprinklers sorted. I can't be spending that amount of energy every day. We have 5. How many will we need? Let's begin by... Yeah, I've got a lot of bronze kelp, so I'm not going to buy bronze kelp. That we can go and harvest if we need. I'm just going to go buy silver and get it out of the bloody way. Because then I can go buy seeds that grow fast and just harvest until the season is over. They maybe should put like little sign, because I know you can read lab there, but just little signs along the road that shows it's in this direction. Don't know if I haven't just paid attention to that, but it's 250 each. So for 1,000, 250, I can make an extra sprinkler. That is a lot of money. I'm definitely gonna have to go check it diving. I thought it was just like 90. That is the bronze scalp. We have to proceed with the diving. We still need 2 of the coral size healed. Not gonna worry about the trash bins at this point. Oh, alright. Was not looking where I was going. I think when we're done diving, we can just quickly go and shake some trees for coconuts. Because that doesn't take any energy. And I want to save up coconuts. I don't know why, but I've been thinking about it yesterday as well. Like, maybe we should just start saving up on these forageables. Some of them. We heal everything that we could this side, right? Oh, hello. I want to catch whatever that is, because we do not have that. No! It's a little spiny jellyfish or something. Okay, we can't go there. That one wants the milk. See, we need 3,000 to build a barn as well. And we're obviously going to have to buy a cow. Just another gear in this huge game so far. I mean, this is only the start. It feels like there's so much to do. I'm just cleaning random spots at this point. That was worth it. I wonder if the fundraiser thing is part of why I'm cleaning up the oceans. Perhaps that the fact that I'm returning artifacts the whole time is adding to the foundation or the fund, and that's how it's triggered the messages that we get in mail. Either way, who runs one? Yeah, I know. I just have a little bit more. Give me some more time. You at least gave me a lot of time to do that. Let's do that. I wonder what I'm gonna have to do for this. I mean, I asked for some help in regards to this, and Yeah, I should just keep cleaning, I guess. Really unsure about that, but perhaps it is that I should get that other milk can. Or I can go deeper. Okay, let's go. Over here last. Let's save that spot. Three. I think I'm just gonna go and sell all those things that I have in my chests. If it should come down to it and we need it later on, it's fine. I'm most probably gonna regret that I used it. But at this point, yeah, I need money to grow this farm a bit quicker. I can't progress with it this slowly. It just feels slow. So usually when you feel that way with a game, it's like, okay, somewhere you're doing something wrong, you're holding on too tight to stuff. Okay, the seeds. Oh, you see, now it has a rank of D and it has a little star next to it. Okay. I'm not going to plant those now. I'll keep those seeds another time or whatever. Grows in 4 days. Perhaps I can finish that? Yeah, I can finish that. Let's just make random plots tomorrow and grow that. Okay, I'm not going to take any of the gold and silver ones. So I'll only take the ones that have nothing with them. And yes, I know that there is a quest. Well, not a quest, but you should build. The aim is eventually to build a relationship with all these people and choose if there's a guy or a girl, or whatever you want to um, impress. And you give them these gifts. Quite honestly, farm comes first at this point. Let's keep that. I think these fire agates are going to be like important. I have a feeling about it. I don't know. And then we keep the silver and we sell all the regular stuff. So everything that's regular and bronze, we sell. And then I hope we make money. Because I'm getting tired of all these chests being filled with stuff and I have to keep searching for stuff. I'd rather have less chests then. I also saw something interesting yesterday. People are actually selling directly to Sam at the store. I did not know we can do that. Okay, so it's full now. I didn't sell anything. I'm not selling anything that I don't want to, right? Doesn't seem that way. Is there any other boats here that we are selling? Oh no, it's just the mantis. I'm seeing the mantis, so I thought maybe. But it's a copper one. Okay. You know what? Store's already closed. I should have just gone to Sam with some of the stuff. I didn't know you can do that. And then last night I was watching a stream and seeing like this playthrough of just like how stuff that I've missed. I don't know. Going to need water soon. We'll take a little break again then. Wooden fence, wooden gate, and wooden floor tile. Amazing. I love the wood layout, so I'll most probably use that. We had that just in our chests. Where did we lose money? Oh, I was confused there for a second, but it seems it applies whatever we sold once we go out the door. Ooh, a double crop. Some silver, some gold. It's amazing. 2 cucumbers. Come on, get it. Good. Just water this so long. Maybe I should just start manufacturing. So I have what I need to make another sprinkler. So I've got an idea for the layout once the sprinklers are here. I mean, that is a lot of energy that it's helping me save. Say like 25, 30 energy that it's helping me save per sprinkler. Because I see that it's like either a point, 2 points, or 3 points sometimes to water. That's up and running. Okay, we check this one. There's only silver and gold in here. Okay, put that up there. We're gonna sell the copper, right? Yes, that and that we're gonna sell. Put that away. Where's the daisy seeds again? I don't have any daisy seeds on me. Where did I put the daisy seeds? Oh, the last one, right? Yes. Let's just plant those. Got just a few more days left. I'm gonna just risk it for the brisket. Even if it just gives us normal quality, I'm not worried. I'm not gonna make fertilizer for it now. How many of those do we have left? 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got some compost, yay! There we go. All done. We harvested what we could. Sell those, that. Oh yeah, and that. Just a normal one. We can make 2? Man, maybe I should just start with the sprinklers already. I mean, we could use that to make essences for better crops. But our crops aren't that bad, I think. We're just in spring only. It's one season so far. Let's just do it. I need to craft them. Unscalp that and scrap. This is going to help us. My idea was to put it. Put it. Why is it throwing the block off to it? It's not supposed to do that, right? We'll see how it waters. I think I'm just going to remove these. And then do the layout around it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16 new crops. So those ones will be imported by this system, and then the others one there. So this is why they have like a 2 space here. Then I was just thinking of doing these in rows, like going down, doing it in a row, going down, doing it in a row. I know there is another upgrade of these sprinters coming later on, but not yet at this point. Just really need my crops to be watered. I need quite a few of that silver kelp to make sprinklers for my garden. Oh my. Okay. As soon as spring is over, I'll move that one on that way, and then we'll start summer in that direction. From that direction. Okay. I think that the blacksmith is closed on Tuesdays. Oh no, they're open. Okay. I thought they were closed on Tuesdays. I'm gonna go open those chests, see if we can get anything there. I'll also, before I go to bed, check what I can sell. If we still have some stuff in the chest that we can sell. Okay, we've got that one before, so we're gonna get some money. I don't think we've got that one. Almost forgot to go to the museum. Don't have my glasses on. I'm wearing these. I'll get a migraine again. Literally remembered that so far into the episode. To the recording again. Okay. One there. One there. I take it if we have these two. So it's 2, 3, 3 more. And all these stands are filled up. Hopefully then we'll get an update on our campaign. It's just from my perspective. I don't know if we need more in the fish tank, what we need, what we would need. I don't know. Okay. Obviously, we're going to sell that. Sell that. Coconut. Don't want to sell that. I think this we're going to need. And the spider fur as well. These we get from mining. Sure. Nope, not selling that. I'm gonna go to Sam to quickly sell these. Is he open though? Let's see if I can sell it. It wasn't just part of the new update. Did he just buy all those coconuts for 45? Could I rather be waiting for the day to reset? Confused. Confused and confused. Make sure that there's nothing I can give to this museum. Just want to get that done. Take a quick break in about 5 minutes to go get some water. My throat is getting dry from the talking. Why am I carrying nothing? A little shell popping away. Okay, all these. That's it, right? Okay, so in this one, we've got just silver and gold. I should maybe make chests just silver stuff, gold stuff. I wonder if they do count cucumbers as fruits. Because technically they are. I think I asked this in a previous episode. I'm just repeating my thoughts now. Still making green, which is going to be okay. There's something else going on. Oh yeah, let's sell these. So we've got stuff that we're selling. Oh, we did get some money for those things. I mean, we're on 4,400. I think we had 3,900 and something. Yeah. I've waited just a second longer. Let's continue diving. Not really sure where we're going with this one now. Just need 5 seconds to quickly get something to drink. Some water. Okay. Zone. And return. There we go. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start cleaning up trash every day, piece by piece, until, yeah, I figure that other stuff out. And I think we most probably need to unlock, we can only unlock that with the milk. And for that, I need a barn. I've got money for the barn, though. Maybe I should just build one and get it over and done with. Then we can... Because we've got money. Got the funds for it. Let's go do that. Let's just do it. There's copper bars, stone, wood... something else. Copper bars, stone, wood. What's the other thing? And fiber, 10 fiber, okay. Fiber point. Let's build us a barn, shall we? Not sure where we're going to place it and what's going to be the best place for it. Perhaps I should wait till tomorrow. Let's see if there is a good space for it. We have it. We can just place it ourselves. Okay, that's cool. I thought it was going to show the layout of the farm, so seems I can place it myself. So I might just use go to sleep later and wait till tomorrow, because I'm thinking it might be good to put the barn by the water here. Maybe put it in this corner and make a little place, because there's only grass here. And I think that those animals might need grass to eat. Yep. Maybe place the barn in this section here. I think I'm just going to place it here. Clean up this little space here at the top. That space. And then come and place it here. You know what? I think this is going to be most probably a greenhouse or a little garden. A foundation made. You can build. Maybe you can build something. Okay, so that's the foundation, not a garden. Let's go down to the lighthouse. Sometimes I do miss modeling the people, but I don't miss all of it. Some of it was rough. It was tiring. Moonlighting at nightclubs every night. Moonlighting at nightclubs every night to make ends meet until I got my big break. That was the plan anyway. Obviously, I never got my big break, but that is a story for another time. Quality of wine depends on the quality of the break. Okay. Where's our little lighthouse? There's nothing here. Okay. What did that note say? Mysterious letter. Word travels fast in the archipelago. You have an eye for hard to come by things, while I am a purveyor of rare finds. The lighthouse MTTR Sundown. Discreet business only. Mysterious letter. Okay, I think I'm gonna pause just for a second and just see what this mysterious letter means. Mysterious letter. Oh, there's 12 comments on this one. It's a Reddit. Go to the Lookout Lighthouse on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday after 7. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday after 7. Return to game. So I take it that MTR means Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. MTR, right? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Okay, at sundown. Okay, so 7. It's Tuesday. We can wait till 7. Don't have a lot of energy, but we can wait. Yeah, it's all good. I have anything on me for energy? Nothing. You know what? While we... Oh, there we go. Now I can see where I can place it. Okay, it's a big building. I think what I'm gonna do instead... Ooh. Let's go. So we can maybe make some money today. Extra money. Before they close. Okay, we actually have that one. We got that one, so take it, we can sell. Let's make double show. Given them so many things. Yeah, no, okay, my memory is not that bad. And I also didn't need to give them the butterflies, the flutterflies, so I'm gonna sell those as well. I don't really want to sell one of these, but I want to get a price on it and catalog it. That's technically what we're doing once we're selling. It goes to our the journal, right? Yes. So it goes here, and we can see what we have and have not grown yet, or caught, etc., etc. I think. No, you know what? Let's keep that. I don't think that's going to give me anything in my catalog. I have any more seeds left? No, and the shop is closed now. I could have planted stuff here, but it's going to be made wet tomorrow morning, so the ground's going to be wet there, then I can plant stuff. That was a very quick bug. Today I just want to focus on my soul and just feed my brain some thoughts. Okay. You do you. Okay. We are waiting. Just gonna give it some time. Oh. Got an interesting photo from my mother-in-law. I got some prezzies from work, and it's gin that looks like snow globes. So cool. Looking forward to December with family. It's obviously going to be some days I'm going to want to run away with all the hecticness, but still love to see people. And yeah, spending time with family is really something that not a lot of people get to do. Eh? Just grateful they're still in my lives, in my life and my partner's life, in our lives. the lighthouse, I don't see anyone. Is that him playing? Oh, no. I thought it was him on his guitar. Okay, I'm here. Did I miss my opportunity to get this? Doesn't seem like I can do anything yet, and I don't see anyone. Are they just hidden? What did that note say? I swear it was the lighthouse. The lighthouse. Sundown. Discreet business only. Almost want to open up that Reddit post again and see if I'm missing something. You know what? I'm gonna pick up free money quickly. We got another one. That was cool. So in the side. It's so weird that I'm unable to find whoever wanted to sell the stuff. It's Tuesday. Maybe I should just check on those days. Perhaps he's there every other day of those days. These trees have coconuts on them. Those crabs remind me of those dancing crab, the dancing crab kind of video. I don't remember what the tune went like. Kind of hear it in my head, but unable to sing it. Okie dokie, we need more stuff. Another silver kelp. Is this a thing now? On the beach? Should I just be doing beach runs to get silver kelp until I get the ground sorted? The seabed sorted? You know what? Let's go home. It was a very productive day. Not gonna lie. We did a lot of stuff. Might have to buy some daisies to plant there since they grow in 4 days, you know? Let's see if we And still fit some stuff into the chest. Two. And put two more. Those two in there. Hey, that's not bad. Okay, so we have to clean the forest for our barn. Ah, sprinklers. Learning so much. Some cucumbers again. Cucumbers again. Our daisies are done. Why did I do that? That was so stupid of me. I don't know why I did that. Halfway there with the vegetables. Still need some bronze fruit. Maybe I should just put some in again. No, not that one. No, that. There we go. Make sure we get that cooked up. I've got a lot of... That's 250. I'm only gonna get 6 silver pelts. That is so little for all that money. Oh, we needed to clear for the barn and also sort out a little cow. I really think I should just put the barn somewhere on this side. Maybe this corner. I'm just going to do it. Okay, now the trees. Okay. Why can't I place it here? Really confused. Can it only be placed outside of these? Nope. Has to be on here. There we go. Yay! Okay, we built a barn. We'll focus on fencing and whatnot. Once we get a cow. I can't believe we have a barn. I should water these. We have winds today. We have a chest we can open. Let's go open the chest. And then I think I'm gonna go to the guy with the ranch. Okay. What's this? Okay, we got that. We can sell it. Some money. Good. Breathe in and out. Oh, hello. Crunch. Yeah. Available now. How? Oh, our first time in here. That looks like an actual. Can I help you with anything? I hear the mayor often visits business around the island, keeping track of all things, but I've never once had one of these visits. Oh. Where do I purchase? Yeah. There we go. Shop. Oh, he's got milk. Okay, so those are milk canisters. Animals. We need a moo. But this one is cheaper. But this one's probably going to take some time to grow, right? So let's take a big one. Oh, I have to wait for my construction. Damn. Okay. We want to buy seeds to maybe put there. Let's go and buy some seeds. Why not? Well, we can also just check how many days we have left. I think it's 30 days per month. Huh? Oh, 28. So we've got 4 days. Yeah. No, we're not going to plant any more crops. So those sprinklers will be standing there till next season. And that's fine. I don't want to plant the mixed seeds that I've got because I don't know what will come up. And maybe it's something that takes days and days. And then we're in a new season and they'll just die. So I'm going to leave these as is. And I think what I'm going to do is I am going to stop right here. I'm going to go to bed, sleep. I know it's early, but then I shall see you on the next episode. We made some money for the day. Good. I didn't even sell the artifact. We'll definitely get to that at a later stage. Okay, I'll see you on the next part. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or night if you're going to bed, watching this one before you go to sleep. But anyways, have a great one. See you in the next part. Bye.